What's going on, Jerome's? Minnesota Vikings definitely want to get back to running the effing ball. Well, they haven't really run the ball during the Kevin O'Connell regime. But mainly run the ball behind the new and improved offensive line, settling things down for J.J. McCarthy, keeping play action viable, getting a yard on 3rd and 4th and short, also red zone offense, everything. Now, passing, that's what Kevin O'Connell wants to do, but enter Jordan Mason, the hammer. I love it, man. Coming over in a trade from San Francisco. And yes, this is a clear case of, hey, that guy played well against us scouting. 100 yards rushing against the Flores defense. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. 5 yards of carry and a touchdown. Woo! Definitely brings it, as well as Jordan Mason between the tackles, early down, short yardage, goal line work. Aaron Jones keeping him fresh, keeping miles off the tires. Him in a more of a third down role. Absolutely love it, man. And long story longer, NFL.com, nailed it, did up a piece. Tom Blair, original content editor, special projects. That is cover for CIA. Traded players who will have the biggest impact on 2025 NFL season. Vikings barely make the podium, but we'll take it. Number 8, actually, it's not even podium, is it? Jordan Mason, number 8, traded from San Francisco for a 2025 pick swap, as well as a 2026 6th-round pick. So, again, Ed Ingram was basically traded to the Texans for a 6. Got the 6, traded for Jordan Mason. Ed Ingram for Jordan Mason, woo. It's a great trade, man. We were moving into the range of solid guys, sensible acquisitions whose names might have been quickly lost in the offseason shuffle. It's a backhanded, passive-aggressive compliments, but who will definitely help their new teams in a real way. Mason did good work with the career-high 164 touches he was given during Christian McCaffrey's injury absence in San Francisco last season, racking up 880 yards from scrimmage and 3 total scores before heading to injured reserve with a high ankle sprain. Mason's 100-yard performance against the Vikings Week 2 apparently helped convince head coach Kevin O'Connell that it was worth trading away some draft capital. 2026 6th. Is that it? Bring in 4th-year pro instead of turn to a rookie to fill out the running back depth chart. Actually, that's a good point, where this was a deep-ass running back class, and the Vikings didn't draft anyone, and they only brought in a UDFA in Trey Stewart, who obviously has a disparate skill set than Jordan Mason. It's important to note there. Whether or not you think the Seahawks will regret laying out big bucks for Sam Darnold, one thing can surely all agree on is that it's not optimal when he's rocking the second most rushing attempts on your team, as he did in Minnesota last season. Oh, that's kind of wild. Partnering the 25-year-old Mason with 30-year-old veteran Aaron Jones should only help J.J. McCarthy as he goes through his first season as an NFL starter. And Mason, I really like Jordan Mason, man. But of course, last year it was curtailed by injury. He would have been a 1,000-yard from scrimmage type guy, and I think that his skill set does mesh well with Aaron Jones, where it is a hammer and anvil sort of situation. I forgot the nickname we finally settled on. I don't think we did, but Thunder and Lightning, Smash and Dash. All that stuff, right? And Mason, here's what's great too, is that he's not just a power back. He definitely does have some wiggle as well. Next gen stats, Jordan Mason forced a missed tackle on a league high 37.3% of his carries, weeks 1 through 8. Christian McCaffrey's term, Mason all NFL with 51 missed tackles forced. Woo, love to see that, man. Plus on this list, Bucky Irvin, Kenneth Walker, Bijan Robinson, Tank Bigsby, really do love that. Also, just in terms of his style. Introductory presser, this is great. Mark Craig, Strib. Jordan Mason just summed up the philosophy the Vikings have adopted since their 2 season-ending beatdowns. You earn respect by hitting someone in the mouth. And that's exactly what the Vikings need to do. And Kwesi had talked about, hey, we need to build a team that can win in January, February. We need to build a team that can win in cold weather if needed. And Mason is a major part of that. Also, just in terms of yards after contact, 3.35 for Mason. Aaron Jones was 2.97. So Mason is a thumper of a running back and is going to pair up very well with Aaron Jones. So I absolutely cannot wait for this running back tandem. And I think that at the end of the day, this is going to be one of the better running back tandems in the league in terms of fantasy, in terms of actual on-the-field production. And Mason, as much as anyone, any of the new additions to this offense has a chance to really transform things, because in addition to Jackson, Kelly, and Fries on the interior, I think the Vikings are going to be a brand new beast in the red zone. They'll be able to close things out, not settling for Will Rockford 28-yard field goals, which is just ridiculous. if you settle for any field goals that are under 35 yards, your offense has issues. That's what it comes down to, man. Being able to punch things in the red zone and just go from there. I love Jordan Mason. He's going to be fantastic. But your thoughts are thoughts. NFL.com lists Jordan Mason as one of the top 10 trade impact players of this year. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best to do. Skol production value.